你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao, Zhan and Han Peiquan are on the same stage. Supporters of 227 exclaimed on the spot. Netizens, it's so worth seeing. What's wrong with this? The lineup of the Guanxuan Goose Factory's gathering ceremony. How did Xiao, Zhan and Han Peiquan, Han Meijuan, have been linked together, and once again boarded the familiar 17th hot search? On June 6, the Goose Factory began to announce the guest lineup. In the preview of the red carpet link, it is well known that the Goose Factory has money. The new gameplay opened on the red carpet has aroused an upsurge of discussion. The guest lineup is also very interesting, and it is super anticipated. After the tropic Han Peiquan, the host of the picking up ceremony, appeared on the hot search, the reading volume was only 14,000. The topic of Xiao Zhan joining the picking up ceremony has more than 120 million readings. In the hot search, it is not as high as the former. The former can be said to be the 17th hot search that is familiar to Airborne, and it is the reason for the discussion. It all originated from the discussion group on Douban saying that Xiao Zhan fans left a message in the comment area of the host lineup announced by the Goose Factory official to replace Han Peiquan, erase the ID, and the mouth came. After being fermented on Weibo, a new round of discussion was once again set off. The painting styles discussed in these two hot searches are quite different. Xiao's all is propaganda to join the light-picking ceremony. The real-time search is full of works with pictures and reposted content. In Han Peiquan's style of painting, there is no discussion because of his presiding over the red carpet, but all discussions with Xiao Zhan fans. Looking at this discussion data, it is obvious that it has not attracted the attention of real Xiao Zhan fans, but they are all scolding Xiao Zhan fans for what rights have the Goose Factory to replace the host. Regardless of whether this comment area is Xiao Zhan fans or whether they have the right to replace supporters, the current discussion is I used to support 227, boycott Xiao Zhan endorsements, boycott Xiao Zhan fans. Now I'm going to host it to the Goose Factory. During the discussion, some people supported Xiao Zhan and fans, and some people supported Han Peiquan. For the time being, let's put aside the point that Han Peiquan once supported 227. Now that Xiao's digital incident is brought up here, I still have to talk about why it became a fan's inverse scale, and it hurts with just one stroke. When Xiao Zhan was besieged and suppressed by the rice circle of the entire entertainment circle, it was inevitable that someone would conclude that Xiao Zhan had fallen, and even disappeared in the entertainment circle. There is more than one who is anxious to stand up and convict Xiao Zhan and his fans. In the face of such a large group of digital incidents, there is no doubt that there will be support if there is opposition. Those who oppose it will win fans, and those who support it will also gain fans. The boycotters are open sharing and can bring goods, and even set up a dare to set up a person who can get traffic because of this. It is not new. We must know that in the matter of 227, no official has come forward to qualitatively determine what it is. Fans destroy a certain network, and this network can still be used as usual. What Xiao Zhan fans destroyed the Tanmay circle and fandom, these circles are also living well now, and the trauma to Xiao Zhan and his fans can take a lifetime to heal. Behind this incident, the epitome scene is the product of vicious competition among peers. Why in Xiao's body, his career stagnated and the fan circle was destroyed. In the end it was Xiao Zhan and his fans who resisted all the malice. I would also like to express my gratitude to the former perpetrators. There are such mothers, like people, but they are not suitable for use in the virtual environment of Rice Circle. Until now, this group is still facing a group that is trampled on and used by anyone at any time, undiscriminately releasing malice. Regardless of whether Han Peiquan has supported 227, or his birthday is February 27, once in the live broadcast room, Xiao Zhan must be connoted connotation fans. Many people said that they did not intend to prove that Han Peiquan did this. There are traces for the development of everything, not to mention that the live broadcast is external. As long as it has been said, there must be traces. Needless to say, it is not necessary for fans to take a picture and stone hammer. In the previous article, I quoted Qian Songyi's experience in the play and you from the star. It is exactly the same as the real version of Xiao Zhan. The difference is that there is no superpower doom engine around Xiao Zhan. There are only these mortal fans who only have the money ability that they can freely control. To quote a line in the show again, you only need to hide when you make a mistake. Whether you are facing 227 fans, or you don't know the truth, you can judge right and wrong at will. It is biased in itself. The former perpetrators have slowly begun to be bitten back one by one. This is the most popular ending in the cool drama. The good guys are good and the bad guys take it upon themselves. Just sit and watch the good show. Right at the end. After a year, Xiao Zhan was stripped of everything he could see with the naked eye, and he found one point. Even if Xiao Zhan does not survive in the entertainment industry, he will become a leader in other industries. Life is at least wonderful. There is still a long way to go in the future. Will all the stages in the future have to investigate whether he has been involved in 227 one by one? It's not that Xiao Zhan did the wrong thing. Of course he has to choose to be on the same stage. Others don't taboo these things. Why is Xiao Zhan afraid? This is the reality version of the hero Xuangwen, who has returned from the ashes. Once you saw me upset, now I listen to you in front of a national audience, and it's quite interesting to think about it. BGM is already in my mind, and even Han Peiquan's out of Circle 100 causes must be fruitful, and your retribution is me has a perfect fit. The more I think about it, the more I look forward to it. GKD.